Hello, my name is Chris Wong, and I'm the CEO and founder of Inscribe Technologies. We are a tech startup headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. First, I want to thank you for considering working with us on your senior design project. What I want to do is propose to you what we've been working on. The main objective of this project is to design and develop your own unmanned aerial vehicle. We will use a platform which we've been developing as the basis for it. And the goal is at the end of the senior design project, we may have a commercially viable product. I'll go over a little bit about what we've been building out. Here is a scale model of the frame that we have patented, and I want to go over it a little bit. First, it's very simplistic in nature. The goal for this frame is to be scalable, as in manufactured easily. It is also tailored for maintenance logistics. The thing that you may notice is that there are slots that are cut into this frame. Those are the same slots that are in military rifles or rifle mounting points. It is a dual advantage for what we're trying to do here, which is a open system modular approach to the platform, meaning that the goal is we want to be able to piece together any component on this frame to create a working UAV. This mounting point is beneficial also because it's a negative space mounting system, which means that the slot itself is the mounting point, and it also reduces mass, which is very helpful for an airframe. So we actually have a patent that we put forward on this airframe, and we are now manufacturing this in Omaha, Nebraska, in our warehouse. What we're going to do throughout the year is to, number one, we would want to identify a mission or objective that we want this UAV to accomplish. It could be construction, it could be logistics, sensors, communication nodes, racing, or any other use case that you may want to identify and work on throughout the year. And the cool part is this frame should be able to accommodate any of those. What we then do is identify the right components to begin integrating into this system. We would look at things like the landing gear. We may need to design what the landing gear would look like, optimize that. We'd identify the mounting for the motors, what motors we need, the propeller size, and then we'd go to the electrical portions of it, where we would identify the electronic speed controllers that we would want, the power distribution board, the flight controllers, sensors, and communication systems. What we would do is we would then identify how these components will work together, and we would manufacture the the interface for that system to work together on this frame. And so with that, the goal would again be for you to learn how the system works together. You get to work on multiple components from mechanical, electrical, computers, and then the last part is software. The airframe, it will be tied to the normal open source command and control tools for UAVs, but we are developing out a specific plugin for an Android application that can command and control the drones. We may get there, but at the moment we want to see this drone fly using the basic open source tools. What I'll also offer is working with Inscribe this year would give you an opportunity to work with a startup. We have a warehouse that has very unique equipment that can manufacture composites. We have a water cutter that can cut metal composites. We have a more robust CNC machine, the proper air handling to manage the hazardous dust that working with composites produces, and also 3D printers as well. We would want to maybe explore figuring out which filaments or which materials is best for whichever use case may be. And so that's what I will offer up as a project for you to work on. I would love to have you on the team. Hopefully, we can build um, a really amazing product which we can potentially use in the future. And along the way, hopefully, you can learn something about engineering. It's fun. Learn how the entrepreneur or startup world works, and uh, and we would love to see you successful in your senior design project. With that, that's all I have. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I would love to uh, work with you throughout this year. Thank you.